Giving up food for fun. Giving up food for fun.
That's right.
Giving up food for fun.
You got to
Giving up food for fun.
make it.
Giving up food for fun.
I got to
Giving up food for fun.
give it up,
Giving
food.
up food for fun.
Come on,
Giving
man.
up food for fun.
I got to
Giving up food for fun.
make me.
Giving up food for fun.
Give it to me.
Giving up food for fun.
What's up? Yeah.
Intelligent, insightful, smart. These are words other podcasts use to describe themselves, not us. This is Fairly Harmless, where missing the point is only the beginning. With musical accompaniment provided by the Boston Horns. East Coast Funk.
Come on, pause now. BH,
Please enjoy Andrew and James.
come on and do it. Yeah, yeah. Let me hear you say,
Welcome to Fairly Harmless with Andrew
James.
and our guest tonight, Shua.
Hi.
God, doesn't he sound great?
He's our first guest on the Fairly Harmless podcast.
Oh, no, really?
Absolutely. You're
first
the
guest,
inaugural guest. Everyone, please welcome Shua. He is a noted humanist, former astronaut, also known for his Georgia O'Keeffe painting. He copies Georgia O'Keeffe.
Please don't forget my ant collection.
You have a lot of ants.
A lot of ants.
Yeah. Well, there's Aunt Trudy and Aunt Barbara. and many of them are alive. Some are dead.
Yeah, yeah. Aunt Trudy,
Aunt Trudy.
Aunt Yvette, Aunt Gina.
Where is it? You're from Gordonsville, Thomasville,
From
Cherokee,
Fuquay, Florida.
It's
Fuquay,
Duncan.
Varina,
Duncan.
Duncan.
You're from Duncan, are you?
Duncan. Right there where Duncan Junction is.
Is that like Dunkin' Donuts?
Come on down to Duncan
no,
Junction.
No, it's like Duncan Junction. What's your function?
No, it's Duncan Hines. It's where they make all the
Dunkin'
cake.
Hines. I knew that cake came from somewhere in the
It's
South.
the land of cake. I've got some sausages for you.
Oh,
They're not real sausages. They're turkey sausages. They're
oh God, no. I will
terrible.
not. I won't.
I normally I'll
Give me
eat.
Will F.
Will F.
Just give him to Will.
Willith.
Willith.
Give them to Willith.
Will he eat unhealthy or healthy things that taste terrible?
Yes.
All right. All right. I'll
It
get
I
seems
don't
like
know.
he would do that.
Text him and ask him. See
He's
what-
not going to respond. Why would I
Well,
text
I
him?
mean, just,
He's the king of ghosts.
when in Rome or Fuquay Varina.
Is that where he is right now?
No. He was
Ah.
actually on a walk on the Greenway earlier
The
today.
walkabout.
I
Hmm,
went on a walkabout.
For
interesting.
him.
Yeah. He's going to be a good guest for y'all.
If we can ever nail him down,
You will. You will.
can't even nail him down for certain other activities.
You sit him down or, outside
Well-
of here, talk to him. He'll.
What's the story on the sauce business? How's that going?
The sauce, I have not heard anything about it. I think,
A hiatus?
I don't know if a hiatus. I just think he's postponed.
Okay.
He's, put it on pause for a minute. So.
I see. We've discussed that here on the podcast before.
Have we?
Oh, you have,
have, yeah.
the sauce? Yeah.
Yeah. That's the meaningless analysis of things that don't matter.
Oh, that sounds like Fairly Harmless.
Yes, the podcast, which you and I do on a bi-weekly basis.
That's great.
it
Who
seems.
wrote that? Did you write that? That's amazing.
No, I don't
Meaningless
think so.
analysis? That's fabulous. I love that. Did you just come up with that?
No, that's one of our things.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds like something you would say. 'Cause I don't remember coming up with that. My ideas are mostly foolish or make no sense whatsoever.
So
You've got stickers?
Yeah, we were going to give you some.
Yeah, as a parting gift.
Thank God.
Yeah, you never. Yeah.
That's the logo.
I cannot wait to put that on my cooler.
DG designed it.
That is awesome.
Aloha?
Aloha.
Aloha. Hello and goodbye.
You should write a song like that. Be very popular in the 60s.
Wait, I'm only 54.
That's true. Maybe when you're 64, you could write a song about that. Shua. Beautiful.
That was great.
That was wonderful.
I love it.
All right. Well,
So thank you for being the inaugural guest, Shua.
Shaw.
If I may call you that.
You're welcome. Thanks for inviting me. Are you going to quit your day jobs for this, or
You know what? I did.
He's already done.
Boom. Drop the mic.
where do you hope this podcast takes the two of you?
Honestly,
Honestly,
I think it's an opportunity to spend time with my good friend and other people. It's a great opportunity to laugh. If other people enjoy listening to that and laughing with us and at us, that's great. And we have discovered talking to each other that we have fun, but it's better if there is at least one other person, maybe more.
Yeah, we're thinking that. Well, that's why we brought you in, Schwa.
Yes.
We're hoping that the third person is the axle that we needed. We need that third broken axle on our
okay. All
truck
right.
of terror.
Yeah.
You're the third broken axle in the I like that. That's great.
Truck of humor.
Truck of terror.
You've heard about the Mandela Effect, right?
Oh God.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. hmm
Okay.
Wait,
Well,
what do you think it is?
It's, did the Planner's peanut guy have a monocle or no monocle at all?
that's correct.
Yes.
Well, he absolutely had a monocle.
It's the Monopoly guy. Did he have a monocle?
Wait a minute.
yes. Yes.
No.
Or the Bernstein Bears.
The Bernstein Bears. That's
Yes.
right.
You have, so you do know.
Oh yeah, I know.
How do you feel about that? Are you on board with it?
What do you think's
Yeah.
going on there?
What's happening there, Schwa?
Yeah. What's
Oh,
that?
that-
We need to get to the bottom of why did
the
Nelson
multiverse.
Mandela die in jail in 1981? Yet nobody seems to remember that.
Wait, it's the multiverse? What is the what do you mean multiverse?
It's, many different timelines and the butterfly effect.
Some of those realities, the truths are leaking in from different timelines into the other timelines.
Yeah. Yeah. Something's
So memories that I have of Nelson Mandela being in prison for, I believe, 32 years, and then getting out of prison, becoming president of South Africa, and then dying. Those are memories that I had that came to me from,
it did happen
but just in another universe.
in another universe. Yep.
I can actually get down with that much more than
See,
James's.
See, you just thought I was crazy.
James's. Well, let me back up.
There's a lot of proof.
In a fiction sort of a way, I can get down with that. It's a great idea for a novel, sci-fi novel.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of them. I'm sure you can find.
His ideas are cuckoo, nut job, Fruit Loops level.
Fruit Loops level. Just speaking of Fruit Loops level, the cornucopia in the Fruit of the Loom used to be there, right? The Fruit of the Loom used to have a basket, did it not?
With all the fruit falling out of it.
Yeah, with the underwear.
Yes.
See,
Yes, it had a basket.
you never had a basket.
Wow.
According to his timeline that we apparently occupy, it never had a basket. Well, I got some bad news. I can't get into our Notion account because it looks like
He didn't pay the bill.
I didn't pay the bill. Like everything else was fairly harmless.
That's the issue with the website 2 weeks ago. And
This guy hands out stickers that we had made to all his coworkers, and he's like, "Yeah, check out our podcast." I get here that night, the website's offline, and it had been for like a week.
Oh wow.
Apparently, our other host has fallen asleep.
There's a snort in disbelief, or
dude, I almost had chocolate milk come out of my nose. Don't fucking do that.
Well, I wanted to know: do fish get thirsty?
Yeah, what do you think about that? What do you think about that?
All right. Is this, I mean, like, are y'all like,
It's one of our ideas.
I feel like you get a combination of dad jokes that you were like, oh, will be perfect for Shua.
He loves dad jokes.
Oh, yeah. Wait, do you have a good dad joke for us?
Yeah.
As a quick...
Give us two of your best dad jokes.
One of the key things about this podcast is squirrel.
Yes.
Chase the squirrel.
Just tangents left and right.
Yeah.
Look at that squirrel. What, squirrel?
If you offered him chocolate milk, he'd say, "Oh,
I'm
thank
sorry.
you, but I'm
No,
sorry,
thank
I
you,
gotta drive."
But I gotta drive.
Sorry, I'm driving. I kind of like that.
No, I was named after Ian Fleming.
Do tell.
Well, I was named in 1988.
Very good year for
Yeah.
A good vintage.
Really
good vintage.
good vintage
Some
year.
jelly beans.
Yeah, those are jelly beans. You
And-
want
Can you
those?
fucking reach them over to me? Johnny Jackal.
If I'm not mistaken,
Thank you.
Ian
Thanks, Doc.
Fleming was named in
He was named
1908.
So a good 80 years later, you were named after Ian Fleming.
I
So the
was
water
named
holds.
after.
Ian Fleming.
That's right.
That's right. I
At
forgot
least
the
80
jo-
years.
I forgot that joke.
Here's a classic Andrew and James argument.
All right.
All right. Well, it's not really an argument. It's a
Discussion.
discussion.
Difference of opinion.
The Bill Paxton versus Bill Pullman argument.
Ooh.
Have you both these two actors, Bill Paxton and Bill Pullman?
I just know Bill Paxton. I don't know Bill Pullman.
Oh, Shua.
Remind me, what was Pullman in? So Paxton was...
Let me look him up real quick. Maybe I'll.
Pullman was in Independence Day, wasn't he?
Was that Pullman?
Or was that Paxton?
Well, now I'm confused.
I am also confused.
Oh, okay. So what's the
Who was in...
One of them's dead.
What
I
did
know
you just
that.
look up? What did you
Bill
just
Pullman.
look up?
Bill
Which-
Pullman. What's Bill Pullman been in?
He's been in God, what is that one movie I really like? Independence Day.
See, I told you it was Independence Day.
It was the... All right, so
He
that
the
was Bill
president.
Pullman.
Yeah,
Oh
that was
yeah, and
Pullman.
Casper.
Bill Paxton was the older brother in Weird Science.
He's also
Right?
been a redneck in things, hasn't he?
He was, oddly enough, he was in the first Terminator movie, almost an extra.
Huh.
I know. I was watching that on my classic movie night along with Lawrence of Arabia and Dr. Zhivago and Terminator, because they're all three, classics. And I said, holy shit, that's Bill Paxton. It's right at the beginning. He's one of the ruffians who are out on the street.
Oh,
Hmm.
I was
And-
thinking of someone completely different
Yeah.
as Bill Paxton.
I'm telling you, Paxton he's the one that's still alive.
Yeah. His most famous role was
They're both still alive.
No, Pullman's dead.
I didn't say anything about that.
No, he's been dead for a long time now.
Wait, which universe are you talking about?
I'm talking about this one.
I
The
don't
one-
know. Sounds
The one
like a
that the
Mandela
three of us are
effect to
sitting
me.
in.
This is flowing a lot better than it normally does, Schwab. Thank you very much for coming.
You're very welcome. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah.
You don't have to leave, but
Get out. No.
All right, you got to start it.
I'm
Get the
going to
fuck
start
out.
taking my clothes off. If you want to stay, that's fine. I assume you've been in his apartment. Have you been in his
I
apartment?
have been in his apartment.
James.
Yes.
It was not too dark. You didn't have to.
I didn't stumble over any
didn't
dead
stumble-
bodies or anything.
You
No.
and you looked on your way to the bedroom, you looked at the living room.
On my way to the bedroom. Yeah. Actually, I did not go to the bedroom. I saw his ploy and left. Schwa, I gotta go. I left my car running.
What do you mean? We just got here.
A la Goodfellas.
I've got my hand between two pillows. Those aren't pillows. That's a planes, trains, and automobiles.
Okay, it's been a while since I saw
I
that.
know it's
It's like a deep cut.
deep cut. John Candy, fat dead comic.
Yep.
So
That's probably the namesake of this podcast is Fat Dead Comics.
Jeez.
we probably need to do a copyright search on that Fat Dead Comics. It sounds like that's
I think we're just going to get copyright strikes all over
Probably
the place
taken.
with this podcast. I think we're going to upload it. They're going to be like, nope.
nope.
You're going to be hosting that on your own, boys. That's going up on Amazon and only Amazon.
We'll put it on our private server.
That's right, our private server.
You can always put it on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure there won't be any copyright strikes on YouTube. The king of copyright strikes.
There's nothing weird about not liking jelly beans.
There's all
Have you
sorts of-
tried the jelly belly beans?
Yes.
Are you not a fan of Bertie Bott's every flavor bean? I mean, that's
No.
like
No,
I'm
I mean,
a big
and then
fan
you-
of the popcorn flavor. That's one of my favorites. The watermelon flavor, also the baked bean flavor.
Yeah, that's what this is. This is 49 flavors.
Yeah,
I normally get just very cherry, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to share it with my friends. I'm going to mix it up a little bit.
thank you for that. I'm a big fan of the Rando,
Are
the
you?
Rando jelly, the Rando jelly beans. Yep,
Rando jelly was not.
I picked that thing clean. That's got nothing but Pepto Bismol left in it and lemon.
Did you? You did not. Did you?
I did. Look at it. Look in there.
You son of a bitch.
I was like, I was a sniper in there.
You bastard. I love your mother, but I hope you fall up the stairs when you get home tonight and go visit Odessa and Ophelia.
I only got one wife.
Man, I was going to sell you something and tell you something important, Schwab.
Sell you something. What do you
Now-
got? Knives in the back of your trunk?
I can't remember. I've got some lovely Ginsu knives. They slice
They dice.
and they dice.
They
Oh.
slice, they dice, they rip their chair apart.
This was a gift from my sister, my loving sister,
Yes.
as is the bookcase behind you.
Darla.
That's a great
That's,
name.
that's her name. Darla, is that?
She's going to be hosting a segment on here. You and
Really? You're going to
yeah.
get Darla to host a segment on here?
she wants to come on.
Oh,
She's
man, I
gonna-
can't wait.
Yeah, we're going to have the scientist and Darla, not together. I mean, they could be.
The scientist and Darla together. You're going to have to get rid of your bed.
The scientist, he is great.
He was great at the beach.
Yeah.
The patented Schwa part.
Patented Schwab.
You want to explain to the audience how you do that, or you want to keep that trade secret to yourself?
Yeah, that's a trade secret I'd like to give out to the people. I mean, everyone needs to see the underlyings behind a good fart noise,
This
and
is a
making
man
it
who's perfected the fart noise.
with your mouth. If you were going to spell a fart, how would you spell it? P P P P P F F F F F F F R R R R R V V V V V V V. And when you put it all together, you get your. That's it right there.
There it is.
You're
you know
in-
that's
You're
that
in
seems like
college.
Yeah,
When you
this
had
was
this.
You were in
community
college?
Yes.
okay.
No, it's
I
still-
want to make sure we made that clear
Not-
that you were in college.
Not
Oh,
fifth
hey.
grade.
Yeah. What's it called?
No, this is not something that you come up with in fifth
Oh,
grade.
no.
No,
This
you
is-
don't think so?
No, this is higher learning.
Too
shit.
much.
Fifth grade was, hand under the armpit stuff,
Oh yeah,
Uh,
early
You
learning.
know, when you said
early.
hand under, I thought you were going in a different direction.
I also thought he was going in a different direction. I'm like, not on this podcast, my friends.
It's a little, we'll do a lot on here, but we need to, none
we
of
need a
that
little
talk.
preface about that.
None of
Got
that
a little talk about
in the
that.
sun. So college level. Yeah, I could see that's fairly inspired. Well, and he's very, very good at it, folks. So when his friends, including us, sit down or stand up, not all the time,
But if you're within earshot,
Or do a
You're-
stretch.
you're farting.
right. This guy comes up with the I can't even do it.
No, it's because you weren't in college.
Well, no, not long enough to even practice this. Yeah, see?
yeah, there you go.
Can you do that as well as you can do a duck call for your hunting down in Fuquay, Rhode
I could do it better.
Yeah, can we hear a duck call right now? Or is it really loud?
Yeah, it's really loud. I
All
wouldn't
right, don't do
right
that.
now.
We
Yeah.
don't blow out the microphones.
So yeah.
Wow.
There's southern noises.
Southern noises.
That's half
One
of,
of my favorites was you see something hot or attractive, and you just go you, and then if someone heard you, you just keep it going, and it gets more higher pitched, and then somebody's got to break out that everybody's looking at you, and it's great, good fun.
You do this in a group?
Uh-huh.
That's good.
family group.
Yeah, family, friends.
So let's call it, boys.
It is
All right.
11:57.
Yep.
Well, closing remarks.
Closing remarks. That desk is shit. You need a new one.
Thank you, Shua, for being our inaugural guest.
Yes.
Yes,
You're
thank you,
welcome.
Shua, for coming on
Podcast.
Fairly Harmless.
Absolutely. This was very enjoyable. Yeah.
It was. This was the fewest number of times and also the least number of times I've wanted to murder James. So
And there's been less dead air this time, I think.
a lot
Yeah.
less dead air. Be less editing.
Well, it's been fun. Thank you, sir. And
You're welcome.
as always, this is
That was James
signing off. And that's Andrew. What's your name?
pissing off.
Thank you for listening to Fairly Harmless. Y'all have a good night.
Aloha.
What you say now?
Make it funky.
Come on, boys. Come on.
Make it funky.
Sing it up. Get it up.
Make it funky.
Make it funky.
Make it funky. Make it
Once again, this has been Fairly Harmless. Missing the point on. Wait, what's the point? Our musical accompaniment provided by the Boston Horns, East Coast Funk. Their music is available for streaming and purchase on most media platforms. For Fairly Harmless, this has been your announcer, Fast Eddie. See you soon.
funky.